What's up, everybody? It's your boy TOLOZ, and we're back with some Madden gameplay. And yes, you guys read the title right. We're playing TSAP in this game. Finally ran into him. Took a while because the Rams don't play the Seahawks till later in the year, but we get to play him twice this year. So this is the first time you guys will be seeing me play him. And then, we got a second time coming around here soon. But he's the Seahawks. I'm the Rams. We play him twice, you know what I mean? We're ready for this game, you know what I mean? Let's see who the best Madden player is, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, let's get into it. As you guys can see, I'm Rams, he's Seahawks. He comes out, gets ball first. I'm coming out. He runs the ball with Dalvin Cook. Boom, get a nice little tackle right there. Come to a 2nd and 10. We're playing press. We backed off Jalen Waddle. Wasn't really too worried about Tyler Lockett and Christian Watson. And look at this. I got Alontae Taylor, who's, I think, one speed faster. I don't know. I think Watson's 93, but he might be 94, which is the same as Alontae Taylor 94. Hits over the top for a touchdown. You see he had a little out and up route, which was good by him. Coming out, a little play action, trying to get a big play over the top. We got Jameson Williams open over the top, but unfortunately nothing's there. So, we got to run the ball. He came out, unfortunately, his route, we weren't able to press it, and he just beat us over the top. So now we got to come back, score a touchdown. So now I've come down to a 3rd and 5. So we got going on right here, playing a little off-man coverage. And we throw the ball a little late, but we'll take it at Jameson Williams. We should have threw the ball earlier, but luckily we catch it and get a first down, so that was huge. Right here, trying to get a field, trying to run a lot of dollar cover 2. Try to run a little DB2 fire. Just hit Julio Jones on the outside streak, which is a, good cover 2 beater. So not really too worried about that. Making sure he knows as we hit Jameson Williams on the in route. It was really a drag, but he went up the field. Just trying to make sure he knows that he can't, just run any blitz on us. We got the answers for it. Right here, just trying to run a little bit if we can. Motion Cordell Patterson up, trying to get blocked. Try to get out of bounds. Luckily, we fumbled, but luckily he was out of bounds. That would have been not a good way to start the game if he turned the ball over right there. Right here, he's got everything boxed in. I'm surprised because I had some outside breaking routes and some in-breaking routes, and he still played it well. So I don't know if he just let it go or shade inside outside. So now I'm putting Deontay Johnson on the corner route because I can hot route those with this route apprentice. And we get in there, great precision pass. Get the touchdown, 7-7. Right here, he tries the high ball. It should have had a pick. It goes right through my hands because when Kyle Pitts hit me, my guy got a different animation. Now look at this. We got everything bagged. He throws it right at my 6'4", 96 jumping corner, Obi Malafano, and just mossing me with Kyle Pitts. And I know Kyle Pitts is 6'6", but my guy was just sitting there waiting, and somebody gets it. So I thought, that should have been a turnover, but it's Kyle Pitts. What are you going to do? Good play to him. So right here, as you can see, we're not going to force nothing. I'd rather take a sack than force something. So just trying to stay in the pocket. I'm sure we'll get our time to, make the correct decisions. Right here, should have had over the top. Had B and X. He played underneath coverage. If I would have had streaks on the outside, I would have been gone. But we end up running with Matt Corral. Like I said, we're not going to force something if we don't need to. Right here, don't have nothing again. Just run with Matt Corral. We'll take our yard, slide, get the first down, I believe. Yes, we do. Now he's running a little dime again, or dollar, excuse me. We just want to run the ball, get some yards with Cordell Patterson, make him respected. If we can get 5 a pop, I'll take that. It's first down every 2 carries. So you see right here, runs it again. We get to 4 yards. So now 3rd and 1. Got to make him, respect the run right here, which we should just be running the ball, to be honest with you. Trying to do some fancy stuff in route, drag route, and everything though. He has guys playing short, so can't do nothing. End up taking a sack, which was terrible right there. Should have just ran the ball 3 times. He's not going to run commit. So now we motion and put a corner out on Jameson Williams just to give him a different look. We could have put a corner out or a post on Deontay Johnson, but we put him on a whip route. Should have had a slant out there, but I knew once it was man coverage, we're going to Jameson Williams, get a nice aggressive catch, and get the first down. We got, as you guys see, we got Jameson Williams to a superstar, which we're happy about. So hopefully soon we'll be able to have route tech on both Deontay Johnson and Jameson Williams, because they don't have route tech yet, but they're both only a few upgrades away from there. Right here, as you can see, he was late. We free form it outside, get a touchdown, Deontay Johnson, 14-14. So we're battling, you know what I mean? And this is for, we're 2 games up. Look, and before you guys think that's a bad pass and unlucky for TSAP, you go back and rewind that, slow it down. I have 2 guys almost touching Teddy Bridgewater, so no one would be able to follow through and make a good throw. So that was actually, in my opinion, pretty realistic, because as we go over the top for Deontay Johnson, because he had 2 guys in his face, and literally no one would be able to follow through with their motion. The ball would always sail high in that situation, and we get the pick. But like I said, I'm 10-1 when we play this game, and he's 8-3. So, and we play twice, so technically I got to win both these games. If he somehow did and we both won out after that, he'd win the division. So I got to make sure we keep our pace in the division right here, and we run in with Matt Corral for a touchdown, go up 21-14. And we get ball at half, so that's good for us. Right here, trying to switch up our defense a little bit, using, Kyle Pitts, because pretty much, other than one, kind of 2 lucky plays, but the first one was just a good read. Christian Watson beat us deep. The second one was a little iffy. It was a jump ball. I understand Kyle Pitts is 6'6", but that's what we got Obi Malafano out there, baby. You know what I mean? 6'4", 96 jumping. You can't just throw bombs on us. So good sack right there. 4th and 13. I'm surprised he's going for this, but I guess he feels like he can't stop our offense. Tries to throw it, and we get a nice knockdown right there with Tyson Anderson. He's been balling for us at strong safety. So now we're in great position. We're about to score again and get ball at half. So right here, nothing open, won't force on that. You see, we'll take the sack. If we got nothing open, I ain't forcing it. You know what I mean? Even if we sometimes we have stuff open, but we're getting sacked already. Right here was we're going to throw the corner out, but he'd have no one in the flat, so I'll take my yards right there, 3rd and 12. Let's see what we could do. I can see who he's blitzing with threat detector. Should have honestly thrown it to Y and try to get as many yards as we can, but we'll take our field goal. We got sacked. We'll take our points. So we got Justin Tucker for, I know he might feel like that's a win for him, but he gave me 3 points. He could have punted the ball and got a stop just like he did, but he gave me 3 points, so I'm going to take it. Right here, trying to force him to throw it, and good corner right there. I'm trying to bait him to throw it to Kyle Pitts because I know that's who he wants to go to, because only really people that can make, not that everyone can't make plays, but the only 2 guys that are going to make plays are hit Kyle Pitts and Jalen Waddle. Like right here, look, goes over the top. Single coverage, close to double coverage, and he still throws it to him. So right as you can see, he throws it over the top, but he Jalen Waddle, and I didn't cover it because he has no timeouts. And he ends up trying to no huddle and runs out of time. Couldn't get the spike off for the, I knew that in my head. I knew he had no timeout, so I didn't mind him throwing it to the middle of the field. So now we get ball at half right here. So if we can go down and score, we could pretty much put a good lid on this game. That's our plan right now. Run the ball up the middle of Cordell Patterson. Get some good yards. Right here, got a nice some counter action real quick on 3rd and 6. I felt like he was in a pass commit, which I believe he did, and we get the first down because he hadn't seen trip tight ends all game, and we have good runs and passes out of all of our formations, so I'm happy about right here. Get him over the top of Jamison Williams. Tried to run a little I don't know if it's cover 2 or cover 4 right there. I forgot what the play showed, but I could just tell the way we had our angle on that route as we get a sack right there. We were in great shape, so we're getting good pressure on him. We're up 31-14, just want to get another stop, pretty much put this game away, you know what I mean? Right here, he throws the ball outside. Tyson Anderson dropped a pick again. We need those. We should have like 3 picks ready this game, but it is what it is. Tries to go over the top right here, and look, tries to go Obi Malafano, keeps up with Christian Watson. That's a 6'4", 96 speed, or 96 jumping that we like. We get the ball, and now we're going in again. We're inside the 40, baby, you know what I mean? So that's what we got to do is keep going, keep the pressure on. He doesn't really have much answers right now for anything, so we got to do right here, throw the hitch route to Julio Jones. He's playing off coverage. We'll take it every time. Then he tries to stay underneath. We're going to go over the top. That's just the way we play our game. You know what I mean? Can't contain everything. Just got to make the right read on offense. But right here, he shades outside. Smart play by him. I still throw it to Deontay Johnson anyway. Get the nice little ad catch because we have a good free form right there. And get down inside the 10. Now, right, it's a little tough because he's in 3-3-5 wide, or now the 3-3-5 or 3-3 cub. So it's a little different. Right here, I felt like we should have had a touchdown. Look at this. We highball right to Deontay Johnson, and I wasn't his left arm, so it wasn't a touchdown, but I wish he was in the end zone. 1-1 yard line. I'm trying to get fancy because you guys know I like to throw the ball this formation. Should have just ran the ball. He doesn't run commit, which I actually, respect that we almost got in right there, but I respect he doesn't run commit because he doesn't want to give it up just in case, and, that's cool with me. So now, I know that for future references. But right here, I try to double team Cam Hayward. As you see, we don't get the double team, and he just splits us, and we don't get it. So that we could have been up 38-14 right there and couldn't get in from the 1, so that was just unfortunate. Right here, he runs the ball to the middle of Dalvin Cook. We're almost at the 4th quarter, so we're still in great shape, up 3 scores. Not really too worried about anything. Right, he's calling a lot of audibles. He throws a nice little quick wheel route to Dalvin Cook to get the first down. Right here, we got everything pretty much bagged up. He just goes down. I guess he just didn't want to take a sack fumble, but it's pretty much like taking a sack, so I'm surprised what he did. Now, 3rd and long right here on his own 6. Tries to no huddle. We're making, great adjustments right now, just bagging up this offense. It's like the trip tight end offset, but he's not in the trip tight end offset. I think it's just the gun tight, actually. Those balls in the middle, couldn't get the animation. But yeah, I think it's just gun tight because I remember coming out in it, and he doesn't have certain plays that I don't have in my playbook. So anyway, 4th down. Look, I thought the hook crow was going to play the seam, not Jalen Waddle. I should have just manned up my slot corner because I was blitzing everyone anyway. And still didn't get no pressure, and he gets a 4th and 17. That's just mental note for next time. The hook crow will play number 3, not really number 2, so I know that now. Right here, throws the ball. Look at this. Right through my hands again. Now, I know, I'm hitting Kyle Pitts, so I can understand how it could be off a little bit, but arguably another pick right there. So this guy should have like 4 picks, I should have 4 picks on TSAP ready. He's just forcing the ball for whatever reason, but we'll take that every time, Right here, just throws the ball over the top of Kyle Pitts. I ran with it, get a hit animation, came off at the perfect time, my user, and he still catches it. So You know, he's just catching a break. Now, I didn't even realize right here, that was my issue. I didn't realize that Kyle Pitts had double me activated right there. It was only one catch, so I don't know how I got activated. We got him boxed up like nothing's open, and look, he's just getting bailed out with Kyle Pitts. You know, double me, you know, you don't have two guys on him, you ain't going to stop him. So that was just not good. Right here, I could tell he's trying to bring the house because he's mugging his backer and, you know, probably going to rush the 5, which he does. Gets it off the edge. We block it up pretty well, but we unfortunately take a sack. Like I said, we're not going to force nothing, even though we're in a bad position. 3rd and 18 right here. He's definitely playing man coverage, in my opinion. So right here, we're just going to Deontay Johnson. I trust him with slot-o-matic. We get down 4th and 2. Now I'm like, I was going to punt it, but like 4-2, we got to go for it. Look at this. Wide open, and somehow, I don't know why the windup was so long. He gets his guy inside number 3 to go play the flat on number 2, which I could not believe. So right here, look, I'm just covering him to get double me off him. He forced it anyway, which I guess that's all he got is Kyle Pitts. So not really making too much of a read. Right here, throws the ball away, get to a 3rd down. But we should have had that 1st down. I don't know how he's inside number 3 and plays the flat route on number 2. That's just beyond me. Thought it was a great read. Guess it wasn't. Get pressed right there. Look, we stop him with ease. As long as you don't throw the ball to Kyle Pitts, so far we're good. You know what I mean? Other than the second play of the game to Christian Watson, which was a good read. It was just a Kyle Pitts show. You know what I mean? So all we got to do is stop Kyle Pitts, and, you know, we can stop him. So now right here, we're going to get a couple 1st down to end the game. Not too worried about scoring. If we score, that's great. But right here, I ran. Slide with Matt Corral. Don't want to take no big hits. Right here, I can't use everything. He's only rushing 3. We just high ball to Sammy Watkins. Try to get down. He's actually hit sticking us, but I was trying to go down. So now you got to call timeouts. Right here, get a good little Roman Cordell pass. You can see a little stick work right there. Get a good like 8, what is that, 8 yards right there? Yeah, 2nd and 2. A little play action. Don't have nothing. We actually had Jameson Williams over the top, but I wasn't even worried about trying to give him the ball back. I just want to get Deontay Johnson, get down, run the clock out. So good game to TSAP. You know, made the score a little bit closer than it should have been right there at the end, you know, for me. But we were up. We could have really made it 38-14 just like that on the 1-yard line. So, you know, good game to TSAP. Look forward to playing him again at the end. But you guys know what's up. You know what it is. You know what I mean? But, nah, good game to him. We're still battling, you know, for that 1 seed. We're 12-1, and so are the Falcons 12-1. So you got to try to get that one. We're currently the 2 seed. They're the 1 seed. So, you know, good games now. We got to battle it out, win the division. And, yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Please like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you on the next gameplay.